Okay, am I on? Hello? Can we hear me? Hi, everybody. Can we hear me today? Hopefully so. So, today's stream is not going to be super long because I'm actually debating if I should get back on again later so me and my husband can have his shenanigans, but also he's supposed to help me with getting the craft room together, okay? He's supposed to help me with that. And actually, speaking of that, can I take a moment to say, why the hell his room set up? He done set up his room, got the baby stuff all up in there, the baby stuff all set up. What about me? Why I ain't got nothing set up in here but boxes? So he's supposed to help me set up, and we've been saying it for the past 3-4 days that we was gonna stream and set up and unpack and all that, whatever. But hell, where he at? Hey Jennifer, welcome girl. How you doing? So I'm just saying, I need my husband to come help me because did y'all see these boxes? Did y'all see all this shit behind me? This is crazy. Also, I'm so happy that you guys are here today because I feel like I haven't did stationary content. I mean, it hasn't been that long in my opinion, but I know what my audience likes. Okay, I know what my audience likes. So I wanted to do some stationary content this week. If you haven't already, check out my latest video. It's a Plannerzoid. And it's just basically giving my unpopular opinion how I feel with Cricut, brands, stuff like that. So if you haven't seen my latest upload on my channel, definitely check it out. It's a pre-recorded video upload, not a live stream. So yeah, make sure if you haven't already checked that out. Also, today's stream is not going to be super long. It's just going to be like pretty simple. I wanted to just kind of chat about planning, which is so funny because I literally within the past hour just made a post on my YouTube, like a post in the community. And I have to say, happy Planner I got my ass again. Cause I'm like, what do you mean parenting collection? What do you mean parenting collection? Cause about to be a whole first time parent and stuff. So like, come on. So I had to definitely check it out. And I saw like 1 or 2 things that stood out to me, and it was on sale. That's the big one. It's on sale. So because it's on sale, I was like, you know what, snag it while I can. So that's what I did. So I got and guess what size it is, y'all? It's a fucking classic Happy Planner size. My least favorite size, but I get it. It's their most popular size. So I definitely have to try it. It's a baby planner. And it looks so cute. So I can't wait to do a flip through of that. I want to do that for when my son get here. I kind of talked about it in my post a little bit, but essentially y'all, I haven't been like keeping memories like of myself, and I don't have any like baby memories and stuff like that of myself. So that's one thing that I said, if I ever did have a child, they're gonna have memories. They're gonna know their memories. They're gonna know what they looked like, the little milestones, what they did. I don't have no record of that. I don't know what I looked like as a baby. I don't know how the experience went. None of that stuff. And my biological mom passed away when I was like 3 or 4 years old. So I don't have all that stuff, you know what I'm saying? And my adopted mom, I don't think she really had that stuff either. If not, why didn't you show me? You know what I'm saying? So she definitely has of when I was definitely adolescence, like a child, when she adopted me. But as far as baby, I don't know that. Now Casey has some baby pictures, like his mama got baby pictures and stuff like that, and is able to tell stories. So it's really cute. So, I want to be able to do that. I want to be able to have baby pictures, be able to tell the stories, keep the memories. I could just pull the little book off the shelf and show it to him if he ever want to ask, So, I'm very adamant on making sure I capture memories. I want to do that. And with Plannerzoid being the brand it is, that's perfect for that. Planners, memory keeping, journaling. So I think I should be able to handle doing that. So yeah, I'm excited. I got that shit coming in the mail. Got it coming in the mail. Okay, it was on like $5. I'm like, let me get it versus $30. Oh, you know, you gotta get Happy Planner stuff when it's on sale. Oh, let me see what y'all saying. I saw it. My child is 3 and too young for school assignments and chores and all that stuff. I already memory keep. So yeah, I saw that too. I saw that parenting collection that had stuff for school, and I was like, well, I don't need all that, like extracurricular and all that. I don't need all that. But I think the baby planner was a good way to start. Keep track of their first year. And I told myself if I like it enough, maybe grab a second one so I could do it for their second year too, because they'll have milestones and stuff like that too. And then after that, you know, I'll figure it out from there, I guess. But I just want my baby to have some memories. You know what I'm saying? Something I feel like I didn't really have. That's why, you know what I'm saying? That's why I caught it. Actually, I didn't know they had a sale, girl. But you know what? When I was on there, I was like, oh, this is cheap. Let me get this now. I don't keep up. So sometimes I just visit the site to see. Well, today I visited the site because I wanted to see the Powerpuff Girl stuff. I didn't get a chance to really see it. I know I did a tea on it, but never got a chance to see it when it came out. So I went to go look. But when the site first popped up, the parenting collection popped up. I was like, huh? Parenting? So I was like, oh, they be listening. All our devices be listening. First year go by fast. Yeah, I'm sure it does. Oh, and I did say in my video, because like I said earlier, I don't know if y'all seen my latest YouTube upload. Check it out. I talked about Cricket and all that good stuff. But I did say I was going to show baby bump. So let me do that. Let me show my little baby bump. So yeah, we getting on up there, y'all. My belly is becoming an outie. Okay, because my belly button is an innie. I've never had this, so it's becoming an outie. Also, I'm starting to poke, y'all. Poking. 7 months in now. So, you know, we headed to the final stretch. We're heading to the final stretch. And I'm exhausted, as y'all know, because I feel like I've been saying it all week, but y'all already know, okay? So, yeah, I think it's cool to see the growth with me. Now we're going to soon see the growth with the baby, I guess. Oh, you get a text? Girl. I told myself, do not sign up for any promotional stuff because I know me. I did a planner for mine last year. Then after that, I was like, you're part of the family, so you go in the family member keeper. Oh, that's so cute. Yeah, memory planning can be so fun. So I can't wait because actually I do have a stream coming up soon. I was just trying to wait till closer to the time, but honestly, it might be time to go ahead and do it. But I want to go ahead and set up my son's photo album. I bought some stuff from Hobby Lobby and I got a photo album that was on sale and I wanted to set it up because it's plain white. I was trying to get a cute one, but it's plain white. So I was like, you know what? I could use this to make it cute, set it up, you know, maybe do something similar to how I did this maybe, but on the photo album. So that stream is coming up. What other stream is coming up? Yeah, trying to unpack this craft room is a mess. I've already started unpacking my books and planner. I call it planner graveyard at this point, but I told myself to look in there and see what do I want to use for a planner reset. So basically today's stream is going to be quick, not too long, but probably not too short because you know we get to talking up in here. But I want to do my springtime planner setup because I don't know, I just feel like I kind of fell off of planning a little bit, having to feel like I need to recover every day, and then also feeling like, I don't know, I've been caught up with the lifestyle content, but I do want to make sure I put in that stationary content. I know everybody likes the stationary content, so there's that. Let me see. You got to take pictures because you'll never have this bump again. Took pictures of mine. Oh yeah, I've been taking pictures of my bump, and honestly, I take pictures because I'm more so fascinated than anything. I get it. I'm a lady, and we do all that. Women do that, biology or whatever. But it's very fascinating to see, especially since I never planned or saw myself being a mom. So it's like I didn't visualize how my body will look pregnant. So yeah, I make sure I take pictures. My husband loves it. He's like, you just look so beautiful, phenomenal, all those compliments. So, that's reassuring. Yeah, I will keep that in mind. Yeah, I'm sure every child bump is different, but I've been taking pictures. Yeah, I just need to add it to, this is my personal memory, like journal for my pregnancy personal. But my son is gonna have like this big album or whatever. It's gonna have all this stuff. You know what we do for kids, I guess. It's all this stuff. Don't make it too complicated or intricate. I do monthly memory keeping, keep it simple. Put photos on the page, caption done. I will do my best not to make it too intricate. I don't want to make it complicated at all, but intricate, I don't know. I gotta see, girl. That's my brand. What do you mean? This Plannerzoid, she likes to decorate and do a bunch of stuff. So I'm gonna see. It's if I have the time, right? Because having a baby and trying to do this, I don't know how this is gonna go, but we're gonna see. But yeah, no, I definitely want to make it cute. Okay, Plannerzoid likes to make it cute, so we're gonna make it cute. And yeah, I guess that's all the chatting. Obviously, we're gonna keep chatting, but let me switch to my little music over here. Feeling jazzy. Okay, so today is going to be a setup, but it's not a full setup because I don't know exactly what I want to do kind of setup. And I have all this stuff on my desk right here, which I'm about to change to my top desk view. And I'm just trying to figure out, how do I want to do this? I've been torn between using a micro or mini. And at first I was going to go with a mini because, I need to keep track of baby's appointments and all this other stuff going on. And I might need something bigger, you know what I'm saying? But now that I went ahead and got the baby planner, I'm like, okay, I can probably still just use my micro, you know what I'm saying? But we're going to see. Let me go ahead and change to the desk. So I got all this shit over here. And hold on, y'all, gotta scoot in. All this come from like packing and stuff. It's just a lot of stuff. So here's my vision so far, my plan. Because I want it to be nice. I want it to be cute. Obviously, I could just have a notebook or whatever, but that's not Plannerzoid. Plannerzoid is extra as fuck, okay? We're going to always do something extra. So all this stuff is over here because I'm probably going to do a little bit of Franken planning. And we're just going to try some stuff, honestly. The full setup will not be today. It's just getting it started, figuring out, okay, what do I want to choose for sure? You know what I'm saying? So I guess we'll have to see. Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see. Okay, let me see what chat is saying because, I can't never keep up with the chat. Okay. I had 2 kids and adopted a third. They grow up way too fast. Pictures. I have it on my TV screen. Like, oh, that's cute. That's really cute. Yeah, that's everybody's main advice, apparently, is just making sure that I capture all the moments I can to get pictures. Naturally, I'm going to do that anyway because, Plannerzoid is a part of that. So I'm going to naturally do that anyway. Also, like I said in the beginning, I want to do that because I didn't have that, memory. I don't have memories of me as a baby and things like that. And I would like to be able to have that for my son, or any children, to see. And I do have some memory of me being young, but I feel like it wasn't highlighted, you know what I'm saying? My mom took pictures and did video, whatever, camera, but that's it. Then it was put away. So now I want to be able to have it show him anytime he might ask, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm going to do the most because why not? I guess I'm a first time mom and that's what we do the most. Hey, Michelle. Welcome to the chat, girl. Hey. How did you adopt? That's awesome. Good question. Because honestly, I don't know how I got adopted. I have no idea how I even got adopted. So I'm actually curious, because the process obviously could be a little different than it was back then. So like, was it, difficult? If we're allowed to ask, obviously share what you want to share. I was about to watch a new video, then I see you're live. Girl, I know, Michelle, I don't be knowing what I want to do, okay? So please don't forget to check out that video though, because it's an popular opinion. It's some shit I got to say. And yeah. Okay, so let me move on to this setup, because like I said, I don't want to be on long. I'm exhausted, don't want to be on long. And my husband and I, we might get on later to kind of figure out this craft room situation. And we're gonna probably do like a, I don't know, IRL stream. So that'll be fun, Okay, so with my planning, I know for a fact that I wanted to go a little bit bigger, but I might change my mind now that I purchased the baby planner, which is a classic size, by the way, classic size. And I want to share these too when I get the chance. I'm going to share these over here, but it was between sticking with a micro, because I just love the micro. It's so cute, right? And my Etsy shop is not open yet. Hopefully I can get it open soon. I'm actually looking into possibly doing digital download stuff, like digital things. Yeah, because I don't know if I could keep up with trying to create and make all this inventory, but we'll see. But anyways, this is from my Etsy shop, something I created. So this is the micro size, or I'm debating if I should do mini. So this is the mini happy planner size. So that's the difference. Now, like I said earlier, I was going to go mini because I wanted to go bigger and have room to write appointments and whatever family stuff. But since, having to get the baby planner, because it was like $5-6, okay? I couldn't pass it up, all right? $5-6 on sale, great sale. I just was like, well, maybe I could keep the micro now. So I might keep the micro. So I don't know. Also, another big thing is I have not used, and I need to get a link and put it in the chat. I'm gonna probably do that in a moment. But I have not used my Notique covers in a while because like I just be all over the place with my planners and planning. And I love these, okay? I love using these. And I am an affiliate, so no, these were not gifted to me. Shit, I wish it was. These were expensive, but totally worth it because look, I've had these for a few years and they're still lasting. They still look really good. I take great care of them. But these are planner covers by the brand Notique, just in case no one's familiar with that. And I like using their Saffiano leather. So really quick before I forget, because I can see myself forgetting, I'm going to go ahead and post in the chat my affiliate link. It's going to be one big link to a bunch of other links of stuff. So if you want to see any other stuff that I'm a part of or inspiration, that's the link. So yeah. Yeah, I'm in love with these covers. I know, exactly. Aren't they cute? And actually, I like to use them seasonally. That's why I have so many. Well, actually, that's not why I have so many. I have so many because my husband surprised me with buying like, it was like 3 or 4 Christmases ago. He just surprised me with buying all the colors because I couldn't decide what color. And that's when we was doing real good back then. Now the economy, you know, I gotta wait. I be trying to wait on them sales. Because for the next 18 to 20, y'all already know what I'm about to say. I'm gonna have to try to save. Yeah, they're expensive, but in my opinion, the quality is really nice. Like I like the quality a lot. And actually my favorite one out of all of them is this pink one. It does give, I guess it gives a luxury experience because they also come with a dust bag, which is somewhere back there, which I don't feel like grabbing, but they come with a dust bag. This is for the mini happy planner size. And I just like the presentation. It's just nice. And this matches my purse. My signature purse is this color. It's like a pink Michael Kors purse. I love pink, so yeah, totally worth it in my opinion. If you do get one, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even saying this just to make sales. I'm just like being real. Like, it's just what it is. Like, I like it. If I didn't like it, I would not recommend it to y'all. We're not finna be wasting our dollars over here. So yeah, let me put the link because I'll forget. So like I said, oh, actually, I could probably just put 2 links. I'm trying to find my main link. Oh, here it is. Yeah, this is my main link. I'm supposed to press a button, but I don't have the thing plugged in to press a button to even put links in the chat. Oh my gosh. Don't even get me started with that shit. Technology has been getting on my nerves lately. I'm so happy y'all are here today. Like I said, I may or may not get on later. I have no idea. I don't know what I'm doing. So this is my link tree. This is links to all of any kind of affiliate links, any kind of inspiration, any of my other kind of channels and profiles. If you guys want to take a look, it's just like one whole hub. I guess that's a good way to put it. It's a hub. And then I guess if you want to just go straight to Notique, hold on, because I got a bunch of links here. This one. Yeah, this one. Yeah, their stuff is costly, but they also do have things on sale, especially some of their smaller, covers, like this one. Where is it at? This one, which I'm thinking about using today. So this is for A6 size, but I'm thinking about using it for my micro because I don't know, I really want to use it and I want to use my micro, so we're going to repurpose this shit somehow. Okay, let's switch back to my desk. But yeah, those are the main, I guess, ideas I had in mind when I wanted to set up my planner. So if it doesn't work out the way I wanted to with my micro, I'm probably going to move to a mini. This is a skinny mini, which honestly, I thought I was going to get into this. I'm not into it. I'm not, so. Also, classic is my least favorite size. But you know what? Here I am buying a fucking classic baby planner. Like, I'm so annoyed. Isn't that a nice color? You talking about the hot pink? Yeah, the hot pink is a really, really nice color. Love the CEO. Notique, she's so sweet. Oh, for sure. Yeah, definitely. She's very nice. I just love their covers because it has all of these pockets, which I should take all this stuff out. Hold on, y'all. Let me take all of this stuff out because I'm like, if I'm doing a setup, I should probably just like restart it. You know what I'm saying? Just take it all out, restart. I like these. This is from Pipsticks. Because originally, right, this was for my A6 Hobonichi, which I use to keep track of medical updates, any kind of like symptoms for the day. I'm gonna be honest, my ass fell off, okay? And this is how it looks on the inside, but yeah, I fell off. So I still wanna use it, but I wanna put my micro in here, which I've done before. I will say it's small though. So let me just say this. When you add the micro to it, oh, let me move this bow. It's small. But I feel like it's not enough to bother me. You know what I'm saying? And I think it stays in there pretty well. You know? So I think it works because I used to use it for my micro a long time ago. But another thing I'm debating is, while I like these little rings, thinking about going a little bit bigger. So I wanted to test that out today and see if I could go bigger. If not, I will be using the small rings. Also, we're changing this cover. This isn't the one I'm using. This is the older one, but yeah. So that's where I'm at. So let me figure that out, I guess, while I'm right here on stream. So seems like I'm leaning towards the micro. So let me go for the micro. But yes, aren't these beautiful colors? I just love pastels. And then Hobonichi was another contender. Okay. Could not decide. Hopefully y'all can hear me because I keep turning around and moving around. But this was another contender, and this is actually a current planner that I purchased last year for this year, just for my ass to say never mind to it. Why am I like this? Can we just chat about that for a quick second, y'all? For real. Okay. Why the fuck can I keep up with figuring out what I want to use? I get it. I'm a stationary content creator, but I think it's deeper than that. I literally have a planner addiction. Okay. Can we talk about that for a second? I just thought this was so cute and I just really wanted it. So I got it. And then I thought this was cute because video games, I love video games, but I barely used it. Okay. I barely used it. I think I only used it for like the first month. Okay. Isn't this cute though? I think this is cute. But like, come on. Like, oh my gosh. So which one should I do, y'all? Which one should I do? I just don't damn know. But other than that, that's my dilemma. That is my dilemma. So I'm torn between using this Hobonichi, which is current, okay? Current Hobonichi, or using my micro. Now, I could use both because that's what I used to do. My micro used to be for my mental wellness, so affirmations, gratitude journal, stuff like that. But I don't know. I do like my Hobonichi. It's just at times I feel like, is it too much? Did I do too much? You know? So yeah, that's my dilemma. Just trying to figure out, okay, what kind of should I use? Oh my gosh, I left the sticky stuff on there. Yeah, we'll leave that there. Even though I'm not part of the Twitch Black Guild, my husband is. So I leave that like to be supportive, but I feel like I shouldn't because it's leaving a sticky residue. So yeah, I don't know which one. Now I'm torn. Oh my gosh, all my stuff is just in the shot. Okay, let's see what chat is saying. Wait, oh my gosh. Oh, y'all said a lot. Okay, hold on. Let me go back and read. My sister got me a Notique A5 in all black and I love it. Isn't it nice? The black ones are really nice. Very classy. I was going to ask if you use Nero as a taskless quick wallet. Oh, no, but many people do. Yeah, many people do use it as like a wallet, which is why all these pockets are here. People put their cards and use it as a wallet. That's a great idea. I have not personally. I just thought I was going to use this skinny mini. I thought I was going to really like, I was just set and wanted it and convinced my husband to help me get it. And yeah, it was put on the shelf. So I still keep it though, because I think it's fun to do content with. A lot of my stationery is fun for content. So I keep it in that regard. Hold on, I gotta scroll up. Let me see. Maybe one day when my kids don't cost me money. Okay, I know that's right. 20-year-old, 19-year-old, 16-year-old. Oh, Lord, yes. I know. I keep saying for the next 18 to 20, but maybe I should say for the next 30. Hi, everyone. Mama Zoidi Baby Z. I bought my Notique cover for my micro planner and outlet off your link. It was half off. Love it. Aw. Well, thank you for supporting my link, because if you guys do like support through my link, I do get it's very small, but I do get a very small commission. So thank you for using my link. But yes, Notique has the cutest stuff. I gotta give it to him. I had the Hobo last year and love using it for my projects. What kind of projects? Because I want to use this for daily. I'm trying to use something for every single day, and keeping track of pretty much everything. Well, I mean, now that I'm getting this whole baby planner, baby will have his own spot, but I'm still gonna have to keep track of baby somewhere. Tuli, did I know you was in the chat? Did I say hey to you? I don't know if I did, but hey girl. Welcome to the stream today. Could you use it to track your pregnancy? Are you gonna have a baby book? Silly question. Of course you are. Oh, it's okay. It's not a silly question because I actually just got a baby book today. Like I said, Happy Planner done got my ass. Okay. Yeah, Happy Planner got my ass. And I broke down and got the parenting book, and it's the baby book for the baby's like first year or something. So really cute. It was on sale, and I can't wait to do a flip through when it gets here. But I know I still have to probably keep track of other things, so I still need a daily planner because that planner is only for baby. So I still need a daily planner for me and everything else. So I'm torn. I like this one because Tamagotchi, this is cute. And okay, Hobonichi fucking costs money. So I did spend money on this. So now I'm like feeling obligated to use it. Okay, can we talk about that? But also, I just love my micros. I love that I could say, oh, I created this. This is what I use. It's fun. So I'm really torn. I might have to do what I usually do. One of the first things I like to do when I'm planning in my planner is to write down what the purpose of my planner is. So I might need to do that when I change back to my desk setup. I just, y'all be talking in the chat. I'm so bad with keeping up with it. I'm gonna keep up. Let me see. And no, it's not a silly question, girl. You good. Why did I stop using the Hobonichi? Why did I stop using the Hobonichi? Okay, so I stopped using the Hobonichi because my ass is a planner addict with a planner and journal addiction, and I just couldn't decide. So I just kept flip-flopping planners, and then it just ended up on the shelf. And I feel like I got my money's worth, but at the same time, no, the hell I didn't, because I didn't use it long enough. Also, I do like that I can use something that I created for myself. I think that's kind of cool to use something that I create for myself, but I've been looking at my Hobonichi. I've been, why did you ask me that? Don't make me feel bad. Okay. Yeah, I used it because I just wasn't damn sure. I wanted a Hobonichi because the cover looks cute. That's it. Thank you for listening to my TED Talk. Hobonichi, I have that one. The exact one I have. What works for your needs? That's what we're about to see today. I'm actually going to write that down and see today. And as I'm writing it down, I'll tell you guys how I, even though I put a video out, but it's probably an older video, I'll tell you guys how I, work through processing. How do I want to use a new planner or when I switch planners? So we could talk about that. Do you have something to journal, something to the baby as a keepsake to give them? When you say a keepsake, what do you mean? Like objects, or are you talking in regards to stationery? Because that's why I bought the baby book, which y'all will see when I do a flip through whenever it gets here. I just bought it today. So that's why I bought that, because that'll be the keepsake. Also, I have a blank album that I plan to decorate, dress it up, make pretty. So that'll be, another thing that's going to keep tabs of all his first years and all that stuff. Yeah, I might not use the hobo pages for that, only because I have enough memory planning stuff, I think. Yeah, my main goal is just daily planning. I need to know what I want to do for that. But I thought about journaling in a Hobonichi. I might do that. It doesn't have to be a lot of words. That's true. You're right about that, because I'm not going to lie. I wanted to journal in this, and I'm trying not to feel obligated to feeling like I have to do a lot of words. Try not to feel obligated. Yeah. And I'm going to show y'all, I'm going to do a quick flip through of that Hobonichi, because when I tell you, it's not like the A6. I started with the A6 Hobonichi, and I don't know, the A5 just have a lot more layouts and stuff, and it's kind of overwhelming. Okay, hold on. I used the Hobonichi the year my son was born. It was great. Oh, nice. Okay, I think I could switch back. I might be able to keep up and talk at the same time. That's so cute. Yeah, I know people do use it for memory keeping and stuff, so that's great. Start small since your time will be in short supply with baby Z. He does have his own micro planner too. 2 micro planners can fit in your purse, yes. His planner can ride in his diaper bag too. So his planner is going to be a classic size happy planner. Because y'all asses keep missing me say that I just bought a baby planner. So he's going to have his own planner. And it's going to be a classic size. Also, what am I trying to say? I also got some stickers to go with that. But also, it has a little small memory keeping element in there as well. So, yeah, just don't want to double up too much. That would have been a great idea. Maybe I should have streamed before purchasing, because now y'all give y'all ideas. It's too late. I done purchased it, and I'm excited for it. Save it for next year. Use it for your son's first memory keeping. What are we talking about? The Hobonichi? Are we talking about the Hobonichi? Because can I say I have a thing where if I used it, I'm not saying I need to buy a new one, but I will say, like, I want to buy a new one for him if that's the regard. But since I'm just trying to do daily planning, I'm like, I could just continue with this, because this is 2026, so this one is actually current. I have 3 Starlight Ink planners because I do like the Hobonichi plan with all the color. Oh. How is your Starlight Ink? Do you like the Starlight Ink planners? Because I've been hearing mixed reviews about them, so I'm just curious. That Hobonichi paper and cover art. Yes! Don't you get me started. It's expensive. I did a whole Planner TM video on it. Yes, it is. It is so expensive. Oh my gosh. And here's the deal, right? I had to purchase this cover by itself. And then I had to purchase this with a regular Hobonichi Techo. So essentially, I have 2 Hobonichi planners. And no, I didn't want to wait to 2026. So I started repurposing one of the Hobonichi planners. And then it became a dummy planner. So anytime I want to try something in a planner, like a layout idea or something, I call it a dummy planner. I do it in that. And then I'm like, oh, okay, that works. And I move it to the main planner. Because I don't like messing up. I don't like messing it up. And then, like, if I can't cover it. If I mess it up and can cover it up, cover my mistakes, I'm okay with that. But if I, like, mess it up and now I'm like, oh, what do I do? I don't know. I get frantic, y'all. I get frantic. Yes, it is. I think I'm going to buy Aura Estelle for the next year or Stella Ink. Let me know how those go. I'm actually curious. Yeah, I'm leaning towards maybe this one only because it has all of these layouts, right? You got a whole weekly layout. Wait, let me go back. You got a monthly, right? Because this is how I was doing my monthly. Keep it simple. And then occasionally, because I wanted to test the waters and see how well can these pages page. I did use Distress Ink on this. I did this on a previous stream, like an old stream, but yeah, Distress Ink actually works on the Hobonichi pages if you want to use it. Just know that it's going to show on the back, you know, but it works. And then also, in addition to the monthly layout, we have a weekly layout. And then we have a daily layout. Look what I said, y'all. On New Year's, I said, use my planner. And then it ended up on the shelf. Yeah, now I'm gonna say the Hobonichi paper pisses me off. Look how you can see all of that, but I'm gonna try to work through that. At one point I thought about using it for wellness, but I'm not sure. I keep changing what I want to use it for. But I know for a fact, because I'm gonna have a tiny human and I'm gonna have to manage that tiny human, I need a daily planner. So that's the main objective, is for daily planning. Oh, you have the exact same one. Do you like it? Are you currently using yours? You have the exact same design and stuff. Isn't this cute? It's so cute. It's a video game. For anyone who doesn't know, it's an old video game. Nintendo. Yeah, like a baby book. I asked before you said something. It's fine. I purchased before y'all said something. Maybe I should have got on stream first. Amen. I use A5, Bible Personal, and Pocket planners interchangeably. It depends on what, where, how, where I need to use a particular planner. Yeah, I be like hopping planners. I do. But part of me don't feel like having to deal with that. Once the baby get here, I don't know. I just anticipate that it's going to be kind of hectic a little bit. Not necessarily bad, but kind of hectic. I have the Happy Planner, just sticking with it until I use my stickers. And I'm torn because I do like Happy Planner, which is why I thought about using, you know, a mini. Now I'm gonna have to Franken plan and come up with my own pages because I don't think I have any actual, oh my gosh, I don't think I have any actual like mini Happy Planner pages, you know, like a vertical dashboard layout, all that. So obviously, you know, I like to do stickers anyway I want. So it's just gonna make pages. Okay, let me see. Do you have tip-in tape? What is tip-in tape? Y'all are always recommending something new to me that I just can't keep up with. What the hell is a tip-in tape? Oh my gosh. And it sounds like it probably works too. Baby Z with Treasure the Micro Planner is a boy because mommy made it just for him. He can pass it down to his kids. Are you talking about are you talking about this one? Because this one is for me. I made this one to keep track of just the pregnancy. Now, when he get here, keeping track of like his milestones and appointments and things like that, nap time, that's going in a classic Happy Planner, which is a baby planner. It's an undated 12-month baby planner, and it tracks the baby's first year. But this one, I was just trying something, you know, just trying something new. Just wanted to see how it would come out, which is so cute. But yeah, this one is just keeping track of the pregnancy. And speaking of that, I probably need to do a stream because I only stopped at 4 months. I did not finish. I'm at 7 months now. So yeah, I probably need to, yeah, I probably need to definitely add some stuff. Yeah, because look, that's when I first thought I started to see a bump, I would say. But yeah, this is just personal memories, I guess. Maybe. I have a passport. I use it to track my time and keep up with my appointments. Oh, nice. I have A5 Slim. Use it to track my goals and a quarterly reading. And a year tracker, gratitude, health. Ooh. Excuse me, y'all. Oh, and he got a B6. Okay, y'all got all these planners. The most I was trying to have was hopefully 2. I've done 3 before, but honestly, I'm just trying to stick with 2, including the baby planner. Yes, I'm still using it. I've managed to stick with it. I also had an A6 size of the same cover for when I leave the house. Oh, isn't that cute? You know, I was debating between A5 and A6, and part of me should have just got the A6. But I really wanted to try the A5 because, like I said, it has a monthly, weekly, and daily layouts. So I might try this. This is on my mind. The other thing I wanted to test out too, if I use a micro, these are the little discs that come with it, which is fine. But usually I use expander discs, and I feel like expanders might be too big. So I'm thinking about trying some classic discs. And I was going to take these off and see how it fits. Try it on this or something. So, yeah, I do want to know how it's going to fit. Yeah, so it sounds like mini Happy Planner is out of the question at this point. Yeah, it sounds like the mini Happy Planner is out of the question. I really just want to use my cute planner covers. That's the main reason I'm considering mini or the micro here, or even just the Hobonichi. I just want to use my covers, to be honest. Like, if I have to be completely honest. So I'm actually going to take all of this apart. because I'm curious if classic size can fit. I feel like the classic disc should be able to fit. Yeah, I was gonna like repurpose this page and all of that stuff. I was willing to repurpose. So let's see. Oh, this is cute. I didn't notice how it matched. I just chose a random cover just to test out. This is from Valentine's Day. So honestly, I need to hop on making the summer covers, but y'all see that I'm living in boxes right now, right? What I tell you, yeah, my craft room is extremely crowded right now. I don't know if this is gonna fit. Oh, hold on. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to find where we're at. Oh, okay. I wish I would have had a journal where I wrote specifically to my son. My thoughts, his funny habits, my dreams for him, how he developed, how he changed views on stuff, things from mom. Yeah. That's why I got the baby book. Like, if the browser let me add right, I might show y'all, but I think it's better to wait until it just arrives and I do a flip through, because I plan to do a flip through on my channel. But yeah, I wanted to do all of that, you know. So I plan to try it. Hopefully I could stick with it. Hopefully I don't get too too tired. Okay, yeah, I think we're gonna do something like this. Yeah, I'm definitely leaning towards using a micro and setting it up. I think so. And then if the micro don't work, what I love is that I could just switch this over Medici anytime. Okay, it's 2026 for how many more months? So I got some time. But my micro is always going to be undated. So I'm always doing some extra stuff to it. So yeah, I think I might do that. I did like that, of course, it's laid out for you. So you don't have to worry about obviously making a layout or something, you know what I'm saying? But it's all good. Yeah. So yeah. And why the hell didn't I get the English version? Oh my gosh. Why did I got the Japanese version. I'm like, I don't even know what any of this says. I don't know why I did get the English version. I should have got the English version because I want to use it to its full, you know, capacity or whatever. But yeah, I like both of these equally. And this cover, oh, it feels so nice. It's really soft. It's nice. But I think we're going to go micro, because micro will always have my heart. Plus, if I sell these in the shop, y'all need to see that I use them, right? Y'all need to see that I use them and have ideas and stuff. So yeah. So I think that's going to be my answer. And my micro is going to go in here, even though this is for A6. And we can do a quick size comparison. You know, it's not that far off, you know. Oh, actually, it's quite far off. But my point is, it can work. Yeah, but this is for A6. So yeah, I think I like this. So I need to add some new paper to it and everything. I need to find my other micro. I literally have a main micro, and I know it's not this. It's not this one. I don't know where I packed it, but once I find it, it's going to be transferred or whatever. Where's the basket? There's a basket that got all my micros. Oh, it might be in here. Might be in here. Let me see. I also have the A6 size of the same cover for when I leave the house. Oh, okay, I read that one. Oh, the things from mom, I read that one as well. Yeah, I'm hoping to keep track of that. It sounds fun, right? And they can look back at it and be like, oh, mom loved me. I have too many planners. I normally don't, and I stick with what I have without changing. But now I feel like life is made to explore new things. Exactly. That's what Plannerzoid is about too. That's why I have so many different kind of layouts and things like that. I like to show you guys inspiration. And I too like to try things. I like to try things. You just never know. But I'm always coming back to the micro. I don't know what it is. I'm always coming back to the micro. That's actually how my channel started. If you have a P.O. box, I have mini paper called monthly, May, June, and weekly. Oh, nice. I'm actually in the process of getting a new PO box. So when I get that, I will let you know. Yeah. I have 1.5 size disc in my Notique. It works perfectly, flips without issues. What's the 1.5 size? Is that this or a little bit bigger? Because I thought about adding the big expander, but I think that's going to be too big. I don't know yet. Is that the expander disc, the 1.5? I think that's 1.7 or something, I think. I love my mini, but I don't have a need for it. But it's set up pretty. I know minis are so pretty. I want a mini, but I had no purpose for it. I think your recent platter was the buddy cover. Not you keeping up now. Oh my gosh. Y'all be keeping up like that? Okay. If it's the bunny. Well, shit, where is the bunny? I don't think I saw it in here. Let me see. Good question. Is it in here? Look how many of these, y'all. All the sisters got colors. I almost thought about doing pink because clearly she's going to match. How cute is that? I might try the 1.5, but do know that this cover is smaller. So it's definitely, I don't know if it's going to be the same. Because the 1.5 expander, yeah, I have it in the mini. And it does work nicely. But I don't know if it works in the smaller one. I might test it out in a moment. Yeah, I might test it out in a moment. But I don't know if it works in the smaller one. I'm trying to be careful. I don't want all my planners and stuff to fall over. It's a mess in here. It is such a mess. Okay. Thanks for saying that. Because I'm like, okay, look for the bunny cover then. Like, I couldn't even remember. These are dividers. This just leftover inventory. So I'm like, what should I do with these? It's just leftover inventory. People really like the dividers too. Huh. And then of course I got my shakers, paper. Yeah, the bunny's not in here. Okay. Well, actually, I wonder where it's at then. That's the one that should not get lost. Thanks for reminding me, because actually, I low-key almost forgot that I did make this bunny one. Now I gotta find it. I'm like, wait, where is it at? Yeah, I'm leaning towards this cover too. It's just so cute, because it'll match nicely. Okay, I'm trying to think where on earth would I even look for it, because I literally, y'all, just unpacked the box that had all of my planners and stuff in it. So I'm over here like, why isn't it with the rest of the stuff? Yeah, I need to probably look around. Now I got something to look for today. Okay, let me see if expanders will work too. Let me try that real fast. I mean, I don't know how I'm gonna test this out, but because I don't feel like taking a book apart. How can I test this out? I wonder if I could just kind of stick it in there. Oh, this is their little care card too. It's cute. It's a little care card. And it tells you how to take care of it. So I always keep these. It's just cute, I guess. I do want to get back to junk journaling, so probably should add it inside. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, girl, where is the bunny one? You're right. What? Why don't I have it over here with all the rest of them? Yeah, I'm like, I could just take this apart real quick because it's not that much. At first, this was going to be used as some kind of album, but then, I don't know, I changed my mind. So we can take this apart real quick, I guess. Yeah, I'm always trying some new stuff if I have the money to get it, okay? If I have the money to get it. So I guess we'll see. I'm over here thinking to myself, what am I eating for lunch today? Is it even lunchtime yet? Oh, it is. It just turned lunchtime. Yeah, I want to know if the expander disc will work because that's usually what I use, but I don't think so. Oh, this is my little medical section because I use this to pinpoint where are pains at in my body. But now I do it in this A6 over here. I did like this spread. Yeah, when I do my wellness, I keep track of this kind of stuff. And I do it in my micro sometimes. So I'm probably gonna end up doing that in the micro too. I don't know yet. Oh, yesterday, y'all, I felt horrible. Actually, for the past like 2-3 days, I'm just like, So hopefully today seems to be a little bit better because I could not sleep last night. Like the trimester would not let me go to sleep. It's like when I got into the 3rd trimester, everything just kind of shifted. So, yeah, I'm feeling like this might be too big, but we're gonna see. If it's not, that's great. But you know, if it is, I'm gonna use these. The pink really goes really good with it anyway. Hello, the bookmarker is holding up amazing. Thank you once again. Oh, you're welcome. How you doing? Welcome in the chat if I haven't said hey, because I don't think I saw your name. Oh, see, look, y'all. It's too big. I'm devastated. I mean, I could do that, but I don't like it. I don't like it. Yeah. So we're going to stick with these. Glad I tried it, though. I thought so. Okay. So micro it is. I just want to find my other planner. You're right. I need to find it because it had all the main stuff that I was going to add. Like, what is going on here? I'm so glad you like the bookmarker too. That's the point of Plannerzoid, to be high quality. Shit's supposed to hold up. I know it's not there. I'm thinking. I'm literally trying to like look around like I know it's got to be here somewhere. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right, let me swap here for a while. I guess we could talk for a second. I'm thinking, y'all, like if I had to put it in a box, which, did I really put it in a box? If I did, it should have been with the stuff that's on my desk right now. But yeah, let's see. Maybe I can look around. I know it's not in any of this stuff. I also thought about using rings too. Thought about using rings, but I feel like rings limit me. So, I mean, it's cute. It's cute. This is an old one for Hobby Lobby. I don't know. Originally, my micros were going in these covers, but I want to use the Nautique one. I really do. So, I'm gonna wait to bother you a couple months after baby boy has arrived. In a box with Yoshi? I mean, I guess I could check that box, but it shouldn't be there. Amazing quality in the shaker. Oh, thank you. Okay. Yeah, trust me, I'm trying to get this shop back open, y'all. But I'm like, I don't even have my machines out for me to even make this stuff. It's all still in boxes. But yeah, stay tuned for sure. I'm definitely gonna add some new stuff. Yes, I do custom orders, by the way. Just a reminder. That's what she's referred to. She's like, I'm gonna bother you. Yes, DM me on Etsy. Let's get those custom orders together, okay? Yep. I could check the box with Yoshi, but I don't think it's there. I did just see a box for Yoshi. That's so funny you say that. This is glass, which I actually got a project I gotta do with glass. Oh my gosh, a whole project, y'all. I wonder if it's in this box. Because this box over here is the rest of my desk stuff. So, I wonder if it's over here. And the Yoshi box is actually, I think, one of these over here. Oh, look what I found, y'all. Just in case y'all don't know, but I feel like everyone knows. But this is what I was talking about. I was wondering where they went. But look, it's a dust bag for your planner cover for Notique. And hopefully y'all can hear me well, because I know I'm turned away from the mic, but yeah. Yeah, this is how they come. They come in these, obviously it's not wrinkled like mine is. Mine is real wrinkled, but yep, it comes like that. Very nice way to store it. And no, I don't be storing it like this. I be forgetting. I be straight up forgetting. And I be putting other stuff in here, but isn't this cute? A dust bag for your cover. Very luxurious. This bag smells good. Did I spray perfume on this or something? Oh, I keep sniffing it. I keep on sniffing it. It might be in that box. We're gonna see. We understand and we'll wait till you open Etsy back up. Do not rush. Well, I need to rush. Hell, a sister got coin that need to be made. A sister got coin that need to be made. But yeah, I'm gonna do it when I can for sure. I'm trying, yeah. But thank you. My Zoidies have always been understanding. I will give y'all that. Also, this is so random, but I'm gonna share this. This is from the brand called Manta Sleep. Okay, Manta, I don't damn know. But why was the shower dripping last night and it was bothering me? And my husband was snoring so loud. Okay, he was sleeping really good and it bothers me. So the crazy part is I was sent these to make a post about or whatever. I was sent these from the brand, and I actually, yeah, these earplugs, they do its job. I gotta say, these earplugs really do its job. So yeah, I just random side tidbit. I don't know. There's so many brands now that be trying to reach out to me. Not so many, but many enough where I'm like, oh, okay. I guess I might be on the radar, I guess, you know. But I only go for ones where I feel like it's worth talking about, that you guys want to hear. And also, you know, I got to know my worth, okay? Just saying, got to know my worth. So I'm working through that. But let me finish looking in this box, because actually, oh, look what I found. I found it, y'all. I found it. Okay. Yeah, this box right here is stuff that goes on my desk. That's stuff that y'all see on stream all the time. It's just, I don't know where to even put it now. I forgot my desk setup. But yeah. Okay. Let me not pull everything out. But I'm glad I found it. Okay, cool. Well, thank you. My Zoidies done got me getting up to go look in boxes. If it wasn't for her saying, check the Yoshi box, I probably wouldn't have got up to go look. It wasn't in the Yoshi box, but it was next to it. So, good enough. This is correction tape. Who knew they can come in so many forms? I think my favorite form is the pen. It's like a pen, I guess. It's like yeah, it's kind of cool. It's like a pen. Okay, so Now that we know the expander disc won't work, yeah, we're gonna have to take this apart, move it to classic disc, and we're also going to have to switch up for the season too, because Easter is over. I mean, I can still wear the bunnies for right now, but Easter's pretty much over. So yeah, I need to make a new springy one. But yeah, found it. Yay. Oh, actually, why don't I just switch to the desk? Let's just switch to the desk, I guess. Okay. All right, so these are so cute. Yeah, they won't work. So we're going to take this apart. I need help figuring out what I want to do with this. This is, I thought I bought a B6. I know I saw B6 on there, but we know damn well this ain't no damn B6. This is giving for sure a A6. Am I right? Yeah. So I'm like, what do I want to do with this? It was supposed to be my art junk journal, but I'm already using one. So I want to use that one first, but shit, I might move on to this one. This one is, it's fun. It's yellow. That's why I got it, because it was yellow. It's like, I don't really have a lot of yellow stationery. So anyway, yeah, let's take the guts and all of that off. Take all of this off and see what we want to keep and not keep. Is my light okay? My light is blinking funny. Hopefully that doesn't affect the video. Yeah. Okay, so I know I'm keeping these. They're like protective jelly covers that I got on Etsy a long time ago. You said, yay, I know, right? Obviously I need a cover, but I'm kind of torn here because I am enjoying the Easter cover, but I don't know. Sis is looking really cute. Yeah, this is my latest cover that I made for my Etsy shop. So how cute is this? They're really cute. They lasted a good deal. And the fact that they was just packed up in a box, it was just thrown in a box. It didn't fall apart. It didn't fall apart. So it's holding strong. I make sure I put stuff on my covers. Okay, I need them to hold strong. So yeah, I've had someone that reached out to me, I think like a year later, was like, girl, your cover's still holding strong. I love it. So I do custom sizes, like I said. I just, let me get it back open. Let me get back up and running. Let me get all these machines, because I use many different machines to make these. This ain't no 1-2 machine things, like 4. But totally worth it, because these are so fun. Of course, I got shakers, but we are about to change that. That was St. Patrick's. Yes, keep the pocket. I guess let me just take it apart. Let's just start there. I don't know. Because I do different sections in my planner, but I haven't really executed it the way I wanted to. So this time I really need to. This is a pencil board from Hobonichi, but I cut it to fit my micro. Do we remember this? Okay, this was cute. This was, I think, a live stream? Yeah. But you can also see it set up in a pre-recorded. Look at those green hues. That's so pretty. Yeah, my goal was to be able to do a cover page for every month. So I might squeeze in April, but it's okay if I miss April and need to do May. And also, if you look closely, it's embossed. So it actually has, the flowers have a 3D texture. They're 3D. Yeah. How nice is that? I don't know if y'all could see that. Those flowers are 3D. Like, oh, so nice. Love these. Okay. Got some more dashboards I cut to fit my micro. Yeah, I like having fun with my micro, because you can just kind of like, just try stuff. See what fits, make it fit. Oh my gosh, did I make spreads? I'm about to use these for May, because I made spreads and okay, I wrote on 1. Oh, 2, okay. Okay, I'm trying to be better, y'all, because I be feeling like I make the spreads and then miss out on them. But I do sometimes will recycle them if I haven't used it. More dashboards. So I feel like we're gonna have to take some of these dashboards away. Put that there. I am supporting I am sporting my bunny cover to August. Then I will shop at Etsy shop for fall cover. Oh girl, my fall covers are cute. I've made a few. I don't know if you ever seen my fall covers. Last year, I made some fall covers. Yeah. Fall is my favorite season, so I gotta make sure I be ready for the fall for sure. Oh yeah, I make cute fall covers. I'll give it that. I think fall and winter I do pretty good. I gotta work on spring, keeping up spring. And summer, I mean my ass barely tried summer, so I'm trying. And then I also make these cute giant bookmark clips too, pom-pom clips and all of that. So stay tuned for more colors. Okay, so this is paper. These are all look like different dashboards. Okay. And then, oh, that's the cover. Yeah, for now, I'm going to sport the Easter Bunny cover too, because obviously I don't have any other covers ready. Plus, look how this pink matches. Oh my God, that is so cute. Oh, this pink is cute. Also, just so you know, even though I think you kind of already have an idea, if you do add it in a planner cover like this, I don't recommend sliding this part in. I recommend putting another plain cover behind it and then you can slide it in. So that's what I'm probably going to do. Let me add these little jelly covers too, because these are so cute. I purchased these like 6 years ago from a small Etsy shop. I couldn't find her shop no more because I was actually looking through trying to gather all of the shops that I made purchases from to share with you guys. But a lot of them are gone now. Yeah, a lot of them are gone. Hey, I tuned in late, just left work. How's everyone? How's the mama to be? Hey, Michelle, how you doing, girl? So I'm hanging in there, tired. Tired, exhausted, hanging in there. Honestly, is there something on my nose? I feel like my face has been kind of dried out. I got to go back to doing my little regimen. My arm is doing better because y'all, my arm felt like dragon scales the other day. I was like, what is going on? Okay, let me find a cover to throw on the back of this. Let me see. Yeah, just like a plain cover that doesn't obviously have any embellishments on it. But I like to put an extra cover on the back. Oh, I won't need this, will I? I don't think I will, but I'm gonna slide it anyway. Yeah. The bunny tails, they stick out, so you don't want to try to slide that in there. But yeah, that's the part of the setup. We're part way there. Yeah, we're part way there. What is this card? Oh. Okay. So let's see. I know I'm gonna need paper, so I'm gonna go ahead and add the paper in there. I know I'm gonna need paper. I mean, obviously this paper too, because I use it for notes. Sometimes I take random notes. Like I used to take my planner everywhere with me, but if I have to be honest, I feel like my ass don't be going nowhere. But I told myself that's probably gonna change when my baby is here. Not like right away, obviously, but eventually I have to send his ass out in the world. He can't be sheltered like me. So we're gonna be going places and doing a lot of different things, obviously, until he starts school. Then when he starts school, then obviously, you know, he'll be out and about. Yeah, I think that looks good. We're gonna work with that and add all these little dashboards and stuff. Yeah, once I fill it up real good, it shouldn't slide around too much. But I will say, because of the size, it can slide around a little bit. But it's not enough to bother me, per se. So I don't know. And plus, sometimes I do add extra reinforcements. Like I've added a cute little clip or something there, piece of tape. I've done a bunch of different things to reinforce that it stays inside. Yeah, that don't look too bad, right? I know it's like really big compared to the micro, but I don't think it looks too bad. Oh, okay. So Sandy's Planner Shop is still in business. I've purchased from her before. I've heard of her and purchased from her. The cover is for A6, and it was originally sporting my A6 Hobonichi 5-year journal. This is where I keep track of any kind of symptoms and pains that I feel. So this is usually how my pages look. Let me see, I might can find one. Yeah, let's see. So that's what I do. I keep track of any movements I do for the day, pain level, any kind of workouts I do, if I get any kind of meds. I had to get a tooth pull jaw, so I had got prescribed some amoxicillin. Yep. Oh my gosh, I forgot about this one. This one was such a bad day. That was the first time I ever fainted. So if you want to see like how a worst day looks, I do like the color code and color what feels the worst. So that's how I use this book. Like, it works, but I have fell off using it. So Pip's mommy, thank you for being a Zoyo. Not you joining the Zoyo support squad. Thank you. My husband has to install this thing. So I would have did like a crazy shout out with music and all this extra stuff. But yeah, my computer needs updating. So I would just say thank you so much verbally for becoming a Zoyo. And if anyone wants to become a Zoyo, all you simply have to do is go on my YouTube page, press join, and you can be part of the membership. It's just, you know, further supporting Plannerzoid. It starts at $1.99. So thank you, Pips mommy. Let me see what y'all said in the chat. Try to keep up with y'all asses. Have you thought about creating covers for my, you know, every stream somebody asked me this. Yes, the answer is yes. I really want to. However, I'm researching materials. So I want to use good material. Also, it costs money to get said materials and put it together. And a lot of times this shit is sewn together, which I have yet to still try to learn my sewing machine. But yes, I do want to make covers for the micro. But I want them to be good quality. So hopefully that answers your question. Somebody asked me this. Every stream is so funny. So yes, I want to. I really do. I know it's a sign I need to. I'm actually looking into maybe doing digital products. Yeah. So, I don't know where to go from here. This might be where I end my stream here because now I'm at a spot where I need to write down exactly what do I want to put in the micro. Because before I purchased the baby planner, which I don't know if I'll be able to show my browser now that, I don't know if I told y'all this, my monitors are messing up. So when I stream, I usually do like a little 3-screen setup, including my laptop. Like I have a laptop and then 2 of these monitors that my old work from home job let me have or whatever. Well, one of the monitors keeps shutting off, so I've been only using one monitor and then my laptop screen. So my stream setup has been wonky since moving into the new place. So I want to show the browser, but I don't know if I can today. But my point is, if you look up, it's a happy planner. Actually, it's under my community tabs post. I made a post that did a screenshot because I was like, damn it, happy planner, I got my ass again, y'all. But it is a, what do they call it? A baby planner. So it just keeps track of the baby first year. Yeah, it keeps track of the baby first year. And it made me, after I saw that, it made me change my mind of what planner I wanted to choose and what I want to add in it. So now I'm having to rethink because I purchased that. So it's like, you know, ugh. Am I doing a family channel? It's up in the air. I don't know yet. It is up in the air. Hubby and I thought about it. I don't know yet. My thing is, I'm already a private person to begin with. I really am. And obviously I know you're not saying, oh, share everything. I know that. But like, I don't know if I want to go that deep into it, only because I feel like sometimes family channels, and see now we're straying off. This is more personal opinion and stuff like that. But I feel like sometimes family channels, especially when kids are really small, they exploit, if that makes sense. Like, you know, your kids are going to bring views. Anytime I have mentioned my pregnancy or any kind of achievement, it has always gotten the most views out of everything else. Most views or the most likes on a post out of anything else I post, even my stationery stuff. So it's just like, I thought about doing a family channel, but I want to do it with care. You know, I don't want to just throw my kid on camera. Maybe. It's a maybe. If I do, you'll be seeing me and hubby's shenanigans, but I feel like you already see the shenanigans on here. Also, I have tried several times to try to manage multiple channels. I don't know if I want to try again. That's why I've been putting my lifestyle content on this channel instead of my second channel, because I'm like, you know, checking with you guys to see, like, do y'all like seeing the lifestyle content? Because so I can put it here. So I don't know yet. That's up in the air. Thought about it, just not sure, but I thought about it. Yeah, up in the air. Do you guys think I should do a family channel? I want to, but I don't know. What would y'all even want to see on the family channel if I do a family channel? What would y'all even want to see? Maybe practice with fabric glue, cardboard, and vegan leather. Your mock-up sound like it costs a lot of money to get. I gotta get the money, Michelle, to get the mock-up. Yeah, perhaps. Fabric glue, cardboard, vegan leather, maybe. Yeah, I'm actually looking into trying it's the faux leather stuff. Where is it at? Oh, because I think that's what she used. This is from Angie Boutique. And I don't think her shop is even open anymore. So that's why I was like, well, I need to step in and try to make some micros. But yeah, maybe. Yeah, it comes in and out of my mind a lot with doing micro covers. So I don't know. Okay. I gotta check it out. Cardboard I do have already. I don't have the fabric glue, but I'll check it out. I probably won't be checking it out now, though. I'm not trying to tackle any crazy new projects at this moment. Hi, Station Fairy. Oh my gosh. Y'all be saying I made it, knowing damn well I might be about to leave. Well, y'all don't know, but I'll be about to leave. Baby Z can have a baby Zoid he can once he solves her on a walker. That would be cute. Yeah, I'm debating. You know, I'm talking it with hubby first because I want us to both agree on it, but maybe. Yeah. I'm very, very protective about putting myself out there already. But me personally, I don't know about my kid. I'm extremely protective about it. Plus, mothers just get the brunt of all the lash. I don't want to deal with that either. And the whole pregnancy, everyone has been giving suggestions, advice, and all of that. And while it's appreciated, it's getting overwhelming for me. So I don't know. I may not. Yeah, we're even talking about possibly, I might stream my birth. I don't know yet. Because I already am very, like, weird about being vulnerable around people, even my own people. That's how private I am, but we'll see. So if I do a family channel, it's going to be centered in a way where he's not the center. I don't want my son to be the center. I don't like people's kids having to be the center of a channel. A lot of channels now are starting to come out and fall apart because the child will get older and be like, I was exploited. I didn't want to do this content. I didn't want to do this kind of stuff, you know, and I don't want to do stuff he don't want to consent to. I don't want to shove a camera in his face. Yeah, it might sound easy to do because that's what people will see, but you know, that's not what it's about. Sorry, I don't think it's a good time for the child internet. LOL, I know, right? Oh, not right now. Baby Z is a project. Not as a project. Girl, don't be calling my son a project. I know. It's my first time mothering. So at this point, you're right. I will be experimenting and trying to figure out. But not content creation-wise. I'll be just mother-wise. Like, what kind of mother am I going to be? A protective one, that's for sure. If you do, you can start with how you will setting up the new place and a nursery, cleaning, cooking. I do that already. I do that right now. So that's probably a good idea. I might could try on the other channel, you know. But my thing is, I don't feel like managing multiple channels. That's why I started putting it on here. So I do have a pregnancy playlist on this channel, guys. Like, I have a playlist that I've been talking about updates on my pregnancy. I have my nesting series, which is part of the pregnancy playlist. I do a tour of the spot, a little bit of unpacking, decorating. So I'm already doing that stuff. It's just on this channel. Because I don't know if I feel like managing two channels. I've tried it several times. It's exhausting. Yeah, I'm going to see how I feel. You know, I'm going to talk to my husband because at the end of the day, I do want to iterate that it's mine and my husband's decision of what we do. So I do appreciate everyone's suggestions and opinions and thoughts. However, at the end of the day, I'm going to choose to do what I want to do as his parents, Keke and I. So I do just want to stress that out. Yeah. He may not even be online, like, ever. I don't know. But yeah, since you guys asked, I mean, why not talk about it? That's fair, because that's something that's been on my mind. So, but yeah, I do want to just stress that out. Like, this is why I didn't want to get into it, because now all of y'all saying, do this, don't do this. It's at the end of the day, I'm going to choose what, you know, I feel is best for my child. So we'll go from there. But obviously, it's the internet, so everyone is free to share what they want to say. So yeah. Either way, I'm going to get footage when it comes to the birth for memories, but I don't know if I want to stream it, but that's more my husband's idea because that's his realm. He's a streamer. See, I'm a content creator. I do pre-recorded videos. I can stream. I do a bunch of things. But my husband, he pretty much just do streams. So he's a streamer, you know what I'm saying? So I guess we'll see. Did I read all of those? Okay. I'm like trying to keep up with the chat. Like, did I read all of these in the chat? Trying to keep up with the chat. But yeah. Okay. So I really gotta figure out. Show the baby afro, go from there. You're so silly. Well, a lot of people blur faces, so I thought about blurring face. But honestly, I'ma just see how I feel closer to the birth. It could change, obviously. So, you know, I don't have a decision today. But I do know that I'm set on, like, okay, I don't want to put my child online like that. They didn't ask for it. I don't think parents should do that. I always find that weird. Now, when it's like for educational purposes, maybe, but even then, it's a fine line in my opinion. Because people are just weird, and I'm paranoid, and I literally, y'all, I have an anxiety disorder. I don't have the time. The internet already drives me crazy when I put out my own opinion of videos. So, like, I'm not going to put us through that. I'm not. So maybe, because you know he going to have an afro. So, yeah. But I guess that's it, because I'm, like, looking at this stuff on my desk. I keep looking at it like, how am I going to set this up? I got to figure out first. So the first thing I'm going to do is just write down what do I want to go in my planner. And then I'll probably go from there. And I need to unpack some more boxes. Because I'm like, am I missing stuff? So hubby and I might do an unpack stream later today. I'm trying to see what he's doing, how he's feeling. And then hop on later. I might do that. I'm trying to see, was there any other updates? I don't think so. I don't think so. But yeah. Now I could tell everyone's really excited for this baby. I'm very excited, obviously, but it's just, I'm not gonna lie, it's a lot to take in. It's a lot to take in because it's my first time. So I think I'm gonna be okay overall. I'm gonna do what I gotta do. And yeah, we'll be okay. Do what we gotta do. And I'm trying to see, I feel like I had one more update for the channel, but I can't remember. I'm trying to remember. This is why I need to write a script. I don't ever write a script when I get on these things, y'all. I literally just talk. I just go in. I probably need to start writing a script. He commented that he was working on unpacking my room. Girl, he been saying he was gonna unpack my room for like 2 weeks. So I don't know where you saw that comment. I don't know where you saw that comment at. But yeah. He been saying that for the past 2 weeks. He keep putting it on me saying, you don't feel well, just go rest. And I'm like, okay, I've been said we could get on stream. I don't get it. So whatever. I just slowly do it when I can. What did I try to say, y'all? Like, I really try to think. I feel like I had one more channel update, like, for the channel. But since I can't remember, it'll come back to me and I'll make a post. But anyways, I want to take the time to say thank you guys for tuning in today and watching me try to figure out what on earth am I doing with all this stationery. Also, I cannot wait to do a flip through of the baby planner that's going to be coming in the mail. So I'm excited for that. And then if you haven't already, check out my latest upload. I actually uploaded it today. It's my unpopular opinion when it comes to Cricut and the machines and stuff like that. So before I even say anything here, I want y'all to watch that first, because you know, sometimes I know we briefly talk about it here, but nah, some of y'all didn't even catch it yet. So catch it when you can. Let me know what you think, you know, obviously. And yeah, I guess I'm gonna head on out. I hope you guys have a good evening. If I hop back on, I'll see you there, because some people do catch me again. But if not, I don't know when I'm getting back on. It's when I can. I'm having to fix and redo my stream schedule. I am. It's a lot, but I'm good. So thank you guys for working with me. Like, really, seriously, thank you guys for working with me. And yeah, I think that's it for the day. Did I change my music? Because I don't have headphones on. I don't even know what's playing at this point. I forgot to change my music. You know, I got to change my music when I'm heading out the door. I'm gonna change my music when I'm heading out the door. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good one, and bye.